Why can't I stream my my TFT Academy right now? Do I have to restart it?
You may need to restart Discord or try to. You can share your whole screen.
I'm gonna try restarting it.
Sure.
Hold on. Okay, now it shows up.
Perfect.
Okay, let's look at this game.
Serpent?
Yeah.
How much do you like AD lines compared to AP lines in the moment?
I prefer AD lines. I prefer playing Corki or RE if I can.
That's a very large number of Teemos.
Yeah, I would consider reroll here.
Yeah.
Okay. I should have not sold that as real. I should have had that as real. But I also wanted to hold Poppy pair. That was it.
Do the games where you make 10 go well?
But you want to play Lulu here, potentially?
So I'll tell you what you didn't hold. You didn't hold the Briar 2, and you didn't hold Meepsy. You didn't hold Meepsy Liss.
No, I held Meepsy.
Oh, you did. Oh, you did. Okay, you didn't hold Poppy pair, and you didn't hold Briar 2. And if you say you like AD lines, which I like AD lines, especially with the glove, you also didn't hold MF. So you didn't hold MF, you didn't hold Briar pair. That's what you gave up to make Econ, and you didn't hold Lulu, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's right or wrong quite yet, but you're now what are you saying that you're playing now? You're now saying that like I'm gonna put AP on the board and like I'm gonna either like mold that into a core keyboard, basically, right? Or like maybe AP as well. And otherwise that's kind of all you're working with other than like some kind of lost streak line, right? Like these shepherds will be on your board and you're saying the opener is good and you prefer the lines that it plays into, right? Because alternatively, you could have held
here
like
I'm
Bright.
saying, yeah, here I'm saying I like the opener enough that I'm willing to play AP from the spot.
Cool. Okay. That roll's fine. This take is fine. This take is pretty good. Okay. Is this a free roll galaxy?
Yeah.
Did you consider playing Teemo here?
I did, but I just don't see it with these components specifically. Like these components are not they're fine on Teemo, but I want to slam my items. I want to slam JG and Deathcap on for these fights to come in them. That's my thought process.
Yeah, that's fair.
If I'm playing Teemo, then I don't want to slam JG, and Deathcap is fine to slam. I can slam Deathcap.
I think you can slam both. Like JG's not amazing, but the glove doesn't make very many good items. Like the item obviously works on the guy, right? It's not like you're slamming IE or something. So if you had the idea that you were supposed to play Teemo, I think it's a fair thing to slam in a situation like this. So as it is, the spot's okay. I would say that it's like hurt a bit. It's actually totally fine in the moment. Let's keep watching. Like nothing bad has happened yet. Does this feel stronger after you do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like I've been in this specific situation, and I think Victor with these items is a lot stronger.
Cool. Yeah, looks pretty reasonable. So looks fine. Ooh, could have had Teemo 3 on this turn or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, this cell.
And here I could have, if I held a rod, I could have, no, I probably want the cloak. Put it on a, I don't know, my components here are not, I don't love the components for playing Teemo. Because I don't, for me, Teemo reroll is like a Leona comp more than a Teemo comp.
Yeah, it is a Leona comp. Yeah, that's true. But at that
I mean, it would have still been really good to have this Teemo 3,
Teemo 3, yeah,
Leona the
Teemo 3 is
Teemo
good.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spot still looks good. No problems here.
I think I should sell the Melio for Teemo.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Because I don't want to put Timebreaker in anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this spot you probably wouldn't be playing Timebreaker.
Yeah, I don't. I thought looking at this guy's board, I was actually incorrect. Looking at this guy's board, I thought that I don't beat him even if I level.
Oh, you consider leveling here?
Yeah, I decide not to because I'm like the other two people in my pool. Like it's got in my pool, right? This guy, I feel like it's really hard to judge if I can win this fight by leveling because I
Yeah.
don't have a mana item on Karma.
Mm-hmm.
This guy I beat
Auto
without
win.
leveling.
Yeah.
This guy auto win. So I'm like, yeah, I
No,
just
I think
sit,
it's
right?
correct to not level. I'm sure it's correct like over 10 like
Yeah,
every
then I
game.
see him against this guy, so I just instantly sell the Melio because I mean
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
fine.
winning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can go to next augment. Oh, do you think this is the strongest board?
Yep.
Wait, no, I just had to level and play for Darkstar.
This is fine. This is pretty cheap. It's a cheap level.
I'm thinking about saving the bow to go for like 2 Nashers, but I'm like, that's like too many offensive components. And the other rod I can make another death cap with, and then I have like Astro Turbo Abyss.
Yep. I think that's the right reasoning, yeah. That cell looks fine. Do you know what comp you want to play here?
I don't know if it's the right comp, but I want to play Asol with Karma duo carry.
Yeah, I think Ace will
And
good.
here, I think about putting the sound on front for boxing, and then I see she did a lot of damage, so I'm like, nope.
90 health boxing. Go back.
1K. I feel like that's too much damage for me to not
Yeah,
backline her.
one interesting thing is that if you put her in the middle, she'll actually be relatively safe. She'll do the majority of that damage anyways. In the middle of your board.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just between the Leona and the Meepsy.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, okay. No, that's good.
Overall, it's fine. This augment's broken. It's a little less broken right now, but it'll become broken. This karma's seeming pretty powerful.
I don't know how to put this guy on my board without making myself weaker.
I mean, the only thing you can do is you can drop Leona and check the. I would check the base health of this guy. Leona's not particularly powerful without.
Yeah, probably he's better than
Like he's
but
smaller
Leona.
than Leona. I'm pretty sure their health is kind of comparable, and Leona with no
Yeah,
resist item is not that strong.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah. Here take dupes because I want to end on Varus instead of Evelyn.
Yep.
I go for a chain because I'm liking frontline components.
Yep. It's good.
I'm thinking about duping, but I don't think that's worth a dupe. Like I'd rather dupe an Alawi pair.
Do you think your frontline is good here?
I think my frontline is okay.
Okay. What I was gonna say is, I think you're allowed to consider rolling here. To try to hit something
I'll
you're
roll
on.
at 7.
Pair. You have a few decent ins, like to use your free rolls. Like you would just use your free rolls to see if you can hit something. There's like enough
Yeah,
good
and I
things that you can
can.
hit that it's worth it. I think.
Yeah, I mean I want an Alawi, right? That's the unit that I'm missing.
Yeah, I think on your
But
current board, the
I'm
Teemo
really
is for
strong.
sure stronger than the Rost. The Rost buff is like fine, but Teemo puts the Shepherd on the board as well. Like you get to
Sure,
put the
yeah,
Teemo
then I
and the
can
Shepherd.
frontline Teemo and the Shepherd.
Yeah.
And I frontline the Sandra too, and then my board is stronger.
Yep.
Yeah, I see that.
All good. Spot's still good. Yeah, I like making all the items here. You still have your dupe.
I actually get punished for it.
For what? Slam maybe?
Kind of. Like I don't even know if you would really call it a punish, because I'm offered the spat, but I don't even have
Sword
Cho'Gath.
anymore?
Yeah, now I don't have sword anymore.
Mm.
So I can't play Darkstar Aesol.
Yeah.
I'm off at
Yeah.
Earth. So if I just sit, I can just make this, and it's fine. You can just play it with 4 dark stuff and never find a Cho'Gath. Like maybe I don't find a Cho'Gath, but I find a Jin instead.
I don't mind taking Staffsmith here. Like the fact that you have to take
Yeah,
Staffsmith, I think is okay.
yeah.
Darkstar would be
It's
better
still a
though. Yeah.
good augment. Yeah.
Looks fine. What's the reason that you think Arc is better than GS here?
Because double death cap is better than Giant Slayer. But that's upfront damage. I guess Arc is really bad on Aesol.
Yeah, I think Arc makes more sense. Like Arc is like purely indexed into AP, and I wouldn't mind putting that on Bard, even though like they're both kind of supposed to be upfront damage. Like I think
Yeah. And
GS
I
on the
have enough.
Aesol is stronger because you get
Yeah, no, I can see
the
that.
damage amp.
Do you think this fight is a GS diff?
Probably. If it's stronger, it's a GS diff, I think. Like Arc is like it's really weak on that cast, and then like it's okay on this cast.
Yeah.
I also think from your setup, Nunu nowadays can cast. I don't know if like you've seen the new Nunu.
I should have definitely played Nono here instead of Leona.
Yeah.
I would have also won the fight by doing that. Yeah. Okay, and here I throw the game, and I bought 4.
How does that happen?
I get Karma pair here, and then I decide to keep rolling. And I should
Oh,
never roll in this spot.
I agree. Yeah, you would want to go 9 to get more stuff on your board.
Because this board doesn't, once you have the Aesol 2 and you have like an upgraded frontline, like this is like a reasonably upgraded frontline, right? Like
Yep.
it's not like Nuno 2 is gonna be like a massive upgrade over
Yep.
this. But here like super miss and then I just get upset. And I just keep rolling. Yay! I love it. I love it.
Yeah, this is it doesn't accomplish enough. GG.
Because the thing is, if I'm 40 gold here, I definitely outcap this guy. And the next time I fight them, I just kill them.
Yep.
But yeah, now I just start losing every fight.
Yes and stuff.
I mean, now it's like right to keep rolling. At this point, there's
Yeah, I
no
mean now
point
you
in
can't go up
doing
anymore.
9. Yeah. Like this is a level 9 diff as well.
Yeah. I mean people one thing I know about the
Every
ladder is that
place is a level
people
9
play
diff.
really greedy. So like if you can like find places to like get like greed resources, obviously you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it in a spot where you can't do it, where you can't get away with it.
No, this is. I mean, even if this is not ladder, I feel like you just go 9 here.
Even if it's not ladder, you still go 9. Yeah, you get punished anywhere
you
for not
have
going
to
9.
go 9.
Yep.
Yeah, you must. Because this board gets stronger from finding Sona, Blitzcrank, and Bard, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So So that's why, yeah, you have to go 9. Yeah, then I just die because of that. And there's nothing else to the game still.
Yeah, that guy's fast 9. Yeah,
Boom.
yeah. That line, this line is not so amazing at winning a lot of round stage 5 on the level 8 board.
Yeah, no. You need level 9 at this. But I was in a reasonable spot. I don't know if I wasn't so rich that I'm like, I could have
The roll
hit
first.
anything like super impactful.
Yep.
Like I'm 46. I'll roll like 10 gold. I probably roll like 10 gold. Or like, no, I can go for 5-2. I can roll like 20 gold, probably.
The big thing is that you need the slot. The slot actually infinitely powers up your board. The slot
But
and the
it's
1
the
stars.
slot.
Yeah, the slots
It's the
also
slot
do
and it's
ammo.
also
Yeah.
it's literally just like one copy of like a blitzcrank, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So yep, that's the game. That's the game. Still humble. I played like a complete garbage player.
I mean, it's a
6.
humble. The line isn't that good. So like part of it could be like you don't opt into it, but then also like if the line's not that good, and you make a mistake on your late game, you're just gonna end up on a board that doesn't beat anyone.
Yeah. So, but you in the spot always play Teemo?
And this Galaxy, yeah, from the number of teamos that you had, yeah.
Because the
Or
thing
like
is, I can roll here and I can see if my Arbiter is good, and if my Arbiter is good, I can decide to play Teemo, right?
I don't think you need to determine it before you see if you're getting dupes from Varus. Like I think from the spot that you had,
Okay.
like
So I just don't put Zoe in until after the God
you can
selection,
check
is what
it.
you're saying?
You can check it. Like
I mean, I can't just check it. I have to pick one.
yeah, you'll
right?
have to pick. Yeah, I think you would like
Well,
if you're
but I got, yeah.
I was gonna say after you start, I think I would roll a significant amount on 2-2 is what I would do. I would roll a lot on 2-2, and if you get enough Leonas, you can just commit to taking one that makes Leona stronger, like permanent HP. And if you don't get enough Leonas, you can just take one for LeBlanc because there's a chance to be playing for LeBlanc later, basically. If you see Leona print, it like changes the trajectory of your game a little bit, right? And if you don't see it, then you're just picking one of the other ones, either for like backup LeBlanc or either backup, basically just backup LeBlanc, essentially.
Yeah.
And just know that like you wouldn't actually be playing Teemo comp. You would not be delaying your levels in a meaningful way to roll for Leona or Teemo. You would just be like sneaking the Teemo 3 and then pushing forwards with the Teemo 3 and then going to 9 and capping out your board is the idea of how you should think through this kind of position.
Yeah, that makes sense with this many copies.
It's like this many copies of Reroll Portal and Varus, and you high rolled the copies in the first place.
And it's just probably a stronger line when you high roll copies, right?
Yes,
Like that's
yeah,
the
exactly.
condition for playing it, is that you
That's the
high roll the
condition for playing
copies
lines like
early.
this. Yeah, like if you high roll copies like this on Lysandra or Primordian, you would do something similar in rerolls plus Varus.
Oh, I do not like doing that on Primordian. I do not believe in that line at all.
If you
But yeah,
like
the
have
Sandra and
6
Teemo, I see it.
Briars, I've done it on this patch. It's like having Worth the Wait Briar. It's the same thing.
Oh, you mean, oh yeah, then
You
with the
don't roll
dupe
for
you
the
can
comp.
just make a Briar 3?
Yeah.
No. Okay, that's how you mean it.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then push for
yeah.
levels. Push levels, play around Kindred, you can play around TK. Like that's what you can do on this kind of like this portal like super lends itself towards doing that without like having to commit to delaying your tempo a lot.
Alright, what other AF do you want to look at? We have a lot to choose from.
We can just go in reverse chronological. So like the most recent ones down.
Oh, you mean the ones most?
No, not the farthest back. Like the
ago?
most recent ones, I think is good.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's the one we just looked at. This game, I played so bad. This game I played fucking awfully.
All right, you can. Do you want to
Okay,
point to
let's
me
look at
where
it.
you think you see the biggest mistake? If you
Okay,
remember.
we can do that. I think my early game is fine. Like playing around this Darkstar opener, I think it's good.
Mm-hmm. Do you consider playing Lissandra here?
Um,
Not yet, obviously, but like
yeah,
have
I
you
depending
opened?
on my components. Yeah, I'm looking for
Yeah.
like enmeshers and stuff like AP components.
Do you know why I mentioned Lissandra as an option?
Why?
I think reroll compositions are a little bit better when you have anvils because they can leverage the choice of components earlier and faster into the game.
Mm.
I think Disso in one of his worlds like explained why, or one of his worlds runs he explained why, and it makes a lot of sense. It's like there's more power concentrated in early game, especially like by 3-1. So if you have a board that you're allowed to roll for, and if you can spike earlier, you actually have enough items to itemize all the units that you're trying to win with, basically.
Hmm. Okay, okay, makes sense, makes sense. I miss glove here. His adaptive item is not very good. I think I don't know what else I could have made, to be
Okay,
honest.
so this is important. Uh, so I agree that Sunfire is pretty strong early because of I mean the Sunfire and the Spark are like pretty good early. I would try to
The
see.
adaptive is not that good.
Yeah, I would try. Gargoyles is also pretty good if this guy is reasonable. I would try to see if you can get like damage items down because that's the 2-star you have. You don't have all that many good ones. I
I don't
think like
really see which one I can make. I could make an
I see the
archangels, and
strongest
then I can
combo. It's
make
actually pretty clear in my eyes, and it abuses early
oh
game.
you, oh you would make a Ginsu's,
Yeah,
I
Ginsu.
assume then. You would
Yeah,
make Ginsu's, um Tanfayad Polo or adaptive.
I'd make Ginsu Spirit Guard. Spirit's flat HP is decent.
Oh
Guard
yeah,
is
no,
good
no, no,
early
that's
game.
better. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see the tier. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, 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 no. That makes sense. This makes sense. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Okay, where did I go wrong? I think I played my early game okay.
Kaisa
I think
2.
my components really suck for playing AP, and
Mm-hmm.
also I don't like playing AP, so I'm gonna play in this court in this spot. Ideally, Korkyoyi,
As I
depending on whichever one is less contested.
that guy's Corky. Did you think your components here were good for Yi?
My components are fine for Yi. I have QSS. I just need one sword. And I have no, I need two swords.
Yeah, here's what I'll
Would you have
mention.
taken the emblem?
I would have taken branching out. Branching out A
Yeah, yeah,
gives
the
you
emblem.
direction on like what you want to play with the emblem because a lot of them feed into either Corki or E and they give you a reasonable amount of power on those lines. And the second thing
Mm.
is that I did you consider combo reforging with the reforger that you got? So like basically you remove all your items and then you combine all the bad components together and reforge them all at once.
Reforge
Yeah,
them. Yeah,
that
yeah.
I quite like a combo reforge here involving like the rod, the tier. I think you have one too many chain. Um, so I would reforge a chain as well altogether.
Oh, that's better
You
for
also have two
sure.
cloaks.
That's
You
way
also have two.
better.
So I'd also reforge a cloak with it. Cloak, chain, rod, tier, and you get to reroll the components.
Okay, okay. Yeah. I don't take branching out that often because when I take it I don't see good results. But I mean I'm not seeing good results with anything. So yeah.
Yeah, like the thing is, the emblem itself is just decent. The emblem itself is just decent, but having the reforger in a
Yeah, yeah,
position,
the reforge and I can fix my items here.
exactly,
That's really,
exactly.
really good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't think about that. If I had thought about that, then I would have probably taken it. Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't at all like think about the angle of I get to fix my items,
Mhm.
my components.
I think that 4 Darkstar is better than Rogue on your current board.
I think so too. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, just go over Fizz.
Probably. It should be better, right? It
I
should be
think so.
better.
Your spot's pretty good here.
I think it's kind of close because I do have actually a lot of I do actually have a lot of AD already, but I mean, I feel like you can never have
I mean,
too
Rogue
much
gives an
too much
aggro
AD.
drop and less AD.
Yeah.
Is the aggro drop worth 30 AD? Probably not.
Not. Anyways, I'm extremely poor, so
Are you
can't do
thinking about
anything
a
about
combo
that.
reforge here?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I want to reforge all the rods.
That's a good hit.
And this gives me a sword. That's very good.
Yeah, the order looked fine.
I'm still too broke, I think.
Yeah. Are you
Would you
contesting?
level and roll
No,
here?
no,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no, 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 no.
I'm
You
at
cannot roll.
95. I just chill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fucking disaster's about to strike, dude.
You get taken out or what?
I take myself out. Okay, first of all, I don't even hit a single unit. But besides that, I also like I knew that this turn was gonna be hard because of all the components that I have
Uh-huh.
and the components that I want to reforge.
Yep.
So I'm just like, okay, I probably lose this turn, which I think is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I roll here while I'm not 8, which is like the
Oh.
biggest mistake by far, but I realize it now. So I rolled like 8 golds. It was 4 rolls. 4 rolls, but it wasn't 8, which is really relevant.
Yeah, and it slowed down the turn.
Yeah.
And this guy you probably could have beaten.
Yeah, for sure. I think it was fine. Like
You know something
I mean
crazy
that's
you
what
could
I ended up
do?
shooting. What?
You can scout your opponents on 4-3 and just sell your board. You take 2 extra health to make your items and to be much more likely to win the next round.
You are so smart. You are so smart. That's what I should have done for sure.
Yeah, I would do that in tournament here probably. Yeah.
They've been so good here. Yeah. I've actually never seen anyone do that. Yeah,
It's like
that's
when
really
you
good.
like people always fuck. People almost always fuck it up. Like they realize they have an impossible turn, which you hear. Here you have almost an impossible. Actually, with the Reforger, I believe the turn is impossible. What you're trying to do.
Yeah, because I also want to reforge the AP components, and then I'm like, why can't this unit go in?
Yeah.
And then I can't pick up the stuff, and then also that is my Gragas too that's in that orb. I
Yeah.
can't pick it up.
So if you want to like see more spots like this, you'd want to like spend more time thinking about like what can I front load. If you can front load something for a reasonable price, it's definitely worth it to try to front load. The mental labor of doing this.
I should have reforged the T as well.
You should have reforged the tier. You
Cheers.
probably should have additionally reforged another defensive component. Because
Yeah,
now we're on a
yeah.
lot of defensive components.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, and then also I just didn't hit any of my units. I still can't pick up this Gragas. And I'm
What
not
the
playing
heck?
the right board. It's just over.
Yeah, and the gold volume that we're rolling is not super high. Yeah. Like this guy just made his life easy. I mean, his life was easy, but he also made his life easy. He has fucking clear
Yeah.
mind, sold his board, fucking rolled for the thing, no salvage to deal with, all good.
Doing on this patch, you just take Econ Augment and you put your hand in your pants for the first 10 turns, and then you just rocky.
Yep, it's especially easy to do with Primordian Opener.
Anyways, I don't think there's a point in watching the rest of this game. Like, I missed.
And you missed. Oh,
I lost the round that I mean, this is the one round that I would have won, right? So
yeah.
this round is the diff. This next round I don't win, even with my board. Actually, no, because I'm all 1 stars. Even if I have all my items here, I'm still all 1 star.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit more gold volume that you can roll there, but yeah, stuff that turn. I mean, you're also Pantheon on the board instead of
Because
Bel'Veth.
instead of fucking Velvet,
I think I mean, if you
I
hit
think
one upgrade, you can win this round. I think.
yeah, I think if I just have like a Kindred tool
Do you know why your Yi walked
here,
around? Why did that happen? Oh,
probably just didn't position him correctly.
oh, it's like
Yeah.
this. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. Yep. It was a pretty terribly played game. And it
Yeah, I mean
goes.
the
And it
salvage
goes.
bin made it hard. That's the big thing.
Yeah, I needed to sell my board here. I didn't know about that. That strategy. That's a really good one. If I
Mhm.
sell my board right here and I just put like Yi, Kindred, the dude on my
Yeah, it
board, or
also saves
God,
you all the inputs of putting
Lara,
the stuff on the board,
and
right?
Beveth. Yeah. That's way better here. Like, that would have been really good. And the game's probably saved because then I can actually like focus on rolling.
Yep.
I mean, I did still roll, but I didn't. I could have rolled like a tiny bit more gold here,
Yep.
and obviously fix the board, put Farmerada in. I think the fight is actually kind of close. If I
Mhm.
play, is it close? Would it actually be close? Probably not. Guy has a Rammus 2 and a Corgi Tour. I don't think I'm beating that, even with the right setup. I can probably kill like 3 more units here, 2 more units.
Yep.
But yeah, that's it. And now I'm still just broke, and I still don't have any upgrades, even though I'm playing an uncontested comp.
This guy went fast 9.
I was dead. Okay, so obviously I lost one round that I should have won, and this round I could have lost a little bit less, like slightly less, like two half. And then I mean then I'm just stuck on 8.
Get this positioning done. Vampiric.
You don't. This is actually I don't know. This might be the wrong positioning because the thing is now I don't die to the Meepsy, but I don't. I also don't kill the pike. Like the pike is actually alive for a really long time here.
Yeah, I think one
I
big
think it would
problem
have
I'm
been way
seeing this
better.
fight is that your damage isn't concentrated. Like your damage is like super spread, which is like, and
Yeah.
your
I wanted
sunfire.
to
Oh,
also
sunfire
move
is dead. Okay.
my kindred. I'm just slow and bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that guy to be able to swap super quickly
My
because
kindred.
he has group hug.
They have growth pack. Yeah.
So you're allowed to give yourself some more time to get the positioning that you want, like even 5 seconds instead of 1.
Dude, watching this gameplay is so frustrating. Like, cannot believe I'm playing like this.
Yeah, I mean this is tough. I mean this is actually a fairly tough game to play. Um, you have like slightly. I mean you hit slightly more offensive combat augments than defensive, but that's kind of all you're offered here.
I can probably win this if my. I think it. Mm, yeah, it's either Yi and Kindred both have to be on the right side, or I just keep Yi there and I just kill the pike and hope that that's good enough, right?
Yep. And also, it's better to kill like these right side units faster altogether, all at once.
Oh, you mean so? I mean that's if I move the Kindred.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the right side. Yeah.
Also, if you cared a lot about this matchup, you could. I think Gargoyles is better than Bramble in this matchup, and it like got kind of close to being the difference. I think
Gargoyles instead of.
because
Oh
you can
yeah, and I
remove her, you
just
can remove
float
her
a
and swap it with the
chain.
cloak. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. I'm dead.
Keep
D.
that. I mean, it's legit a one life diff. If you save the one life, you probably go third here a lot of the time. Assuming you
Yeah,
can beat one of
that's fair.
them.
If I did, yeah,
Like you save one life and kill 3 more units, you have like 33 health in that spot instead of 15. Or sorry, or like
true.
what did you have? You had something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's like the big diff. Yay! Let's look at some more dog shit games. Yeah, let's look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
Start with the holds.
Yep. I mean, if you're curious about the holds, we can go for the holds for sure.
I think I'm supposed to hold Aatrox pair. Like, I'm supposed to sell Samira, hold. I just sell Samira and hold everything in my shop.
Do you think Samira's weak?
I think she's okay.
Okay. Here's what I'll say. My eyes kind of gravitate towards the stuff that makes the actual strongest combination of 3 units on the board. Which is the
For
3
me,
space grooves here. And the reason why is because I have a sword that can actually like start to be itemized on the Samira. Depending on the Stargazer, you actually have a reasonable line to play Zaya. One thing I'll say about Zaya is that people actually play her very, very badly. They do like a ton of things that make her worse. I'll tell you number one. Number one, Ginsu is literally bad on her. I'm pretty sure. I don't think she wants
yeah,
Ginsu at
no.
all. You want red. You want red plus like Kraken if
Red and
possible,
you
which requires 3 bows.
usually also put Let's Whisper on her, right? And the
Yep, it goes
stats
on
is
her, and you can
based on
move it.
her.
Yeah, you can move it to Jin later as well, or you can main the
Yep.
Jin later too. She's pretty good at spreading it as well. The second thing is that people play the wrong board. The Nar Meepsy Karma stuff is very bad. I believe. I'm pretty sure you're almost always supposed to want to play Samira and or Ornn 2 on the board. Plus like any Vanguard for the Nunu is what you typically try to go
Mhm.
for. Though with Rost, those boards typically end up much stronger 8, then you have to push 9 for the cap. The cap is not any of this like Meeple dog shit. It's for sure
Mhm.
it's for sure Blitz on the board, Shen on the board, like Morgana on the board, and Jin on the board is what you typically try to go for.
Okay. Okay. So here I probably don't put Shogath on the board then.
Like I would have fielded Teemo Nasus because I think that's
Team Nasus, yeah.
combined with the Samira, it's the strongest board with like not that much commitment.
Yeah, yeah, I see that.
Do you know the Stargazer by this point in the game?
No, I don't think I checked.
Okay. What about like what are you deciding between? Okay, this looks good.
I just wanted to see if other people are going fast 9. Because if other people are going fast 9 and I don't like doing this. Like if
Do you have to go
there's a
fast
lot of
nine with
the
this? You think right now?
no, not necessarily. You can just play a level 8 comp.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on your next augment. Yeah, kind of semi-commit to just playing Gi.
Yeah,
I have Malware at this game.
that's good. Yeah. I have a question. Do you think your
Yes.
game? So the question is, do you think your game is playable if the anima guy cashes out a big cash out?
I think... Oh, I think it's not. Actually, I end up griefing the guy. But I honestly didn't even... Oh, you would have like full opened here?
Oh no. I think
No?
you just want to think
I do end
about
up griefing him.
you want to think about if you can win multiple rounds in a row is the big thing. If you can win multiple rounds in a row, then the answer is yeah, you can save enough health such that it's fine to not grief him. And like they'll just outplace you, but that's okay.
Mhm.
But if they're getting griefed anyways, that's fine as well. But if you're gonna lose many of the rounds anyways by a lot of units because your board is not very good, or like just your augment's not very strong, then it starts to become very difficult. Like the ideal
Mhm.
situation is that you grief the anima guy, then you roll for anima yourself, playing like this heavy econ strategy. So you have like more
Yeah, yeah.
items to get
Yeah.
on that.
Also, if you have like if you have an anima in your shop, you can just lock it,
Yep.
and then you can open on the other anima guy, and then you can play anima afterwards.
Yep.
I like doing that.
Yeah, those are bad. Cloak is the best one. I agree. I would
I
not
should
have taken
take
mod.
yeah. I take it because I'm thinking about making Vex items, which is definitely not correct at this point in the game. I
Vex
also think
item.
the
Oh.
Vex is not even like a that good of a unit right now. I think she's kind of bad.
I mean, Fast Nine's pretty good. Vex is the board kind of all works together. Um, yeah, I would take. I'm pretty sure being angled 9 here is not correct. I think you should be angled E
Hmm.
with
This
malware.
AE.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, that's a good that's a good one. Also, yeah, there's 2 other anima players, by the way. 3 people have anima in this game.
Oh,
That's why I'm playing a board, because I'm like, well,
sure. Yeah.
I mean, I could have also just like full opened actually and griefed all 3 of them, but I feel like it's the safer play to just play a board and just get free HP from them, because they're gonna be griefing each other either way, right?
Uh,
My logic.
I mean, someone will make it out. I think it's their spots can become all bad if you grief them too. Like if their spots are all bad and you have the only loss streak, like that's a decent spot to be in, I think.
Mm.
So I think you can do it either way. We're saving some HP though, which is nice.
You read this?
How much is your board worth?
Mm. My board is worth like 18 gold. Oh, restart mission is straight up just more gold than
It's
the
not
game
more gold,
specialist. Kind of
but
more, but
it's
it's just better, right?
yeah. I think your board,
Like
unless I
that's
make
the
kind of wrong, I think
units.
your board's worth 17 gold. Yeah, it's 17. It's 17 gold. Restart mission is 34, so it gives you plus 17 and a good board, which is like pretty insane from this spot.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Like restart mission when it's good
That's
is
so
like
much
the
better
best
than
item
the
in the
game
game.
specialist here.
Yeah, you could
Yo, I
accomplish the
think we
same
figured
thing.
out the game. I think we figured out what happened this game. Okay, we can go next.
Yeah, it's like this
We can
doesn't really
also
make.
just quickly look the next.
It's also more versatile. Like the way like your items are made, just kind of barely lose to Diana. What did you see on 4-2? I mean, you hit the board.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have Also, I
You don't have
put
a
this
tank.
QSS on Shen that doesn't even do anything. I was like, I want some item on the Shen too. I don't know, maybe it's fine.
Yeah, the problem
Wait,
I
we
see
wouldn't
with
even
this
wait.
is that we didn't build the right item priority for the line we were playing. Have you seen Setsuko's video about the priority of items in the comp?
Yes, yeah, I
Okay,
have.
cool. Yeah, if you
I
don't,
mean, also, but
yeah.
I also just didn't get those components.
Um, you could have made
I mean,
gargoyles on
I
two
could have
one.
made Vow here as well.
Like if you like, you just can't make items like this if you're playing like true fast like econ fast 9
Mm,
because
yeah, yeah.
they're not the more
Because
important
you
items to
need,
make.
yeah. You need to have like at least 3 item, like reasonable tank items, and
Yeah.
just
Okay.
3 Vex items, and that's fine. And that's your board.
Yeah. Exactly. Like
Yeah.
tank definitely can counter this with a scaled up vex. This 2 item, like the 2 item melee carry is not going to counter this kind of board.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I just lose.
Rev.
Yeah, take Rev. I think that's the one that you're supposed to take.
Yep. Okay. We're kind of there.
I decided to sell that Kali in case I have to roll more.
Yeah, that's fine. This is
I
fine.
think this is fine. I need tank items.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, the problem is I'm still not that strong. Yeah, I'm wrong side. I might lose this because I'm wrong side.
Kind of
That's fine.
close.
I end up not taking Graph Boost up plus because I need to hit this Fiora too.
I don't think that's the
I think
right
that's wrong.
logic. I think you're allowed to skip grab plus, but it would be decent. It would be probably better to take the what is it? It'd probably better to take buckshot for more damage, I think. I think the
Also
preference
here,
nowadays is you take grab booster, and if you have real items on graves, you just take the buckshot line for more damage. It's like buckshot choke, long distance, the thing in ballistic,
and I just
whatever.
don't care about the Fiora, right?
Yeah, because you're already on the graves. Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. Here I positioned for a guy that I would have beaten either way.
Do you get
So
rep?
troll what I do here. I get repped by a tank.
Is that a problem?
I don't know. Actually, it looked like I lose the fight either way.
Mm, no,
Like the Vex that did DPS the entire time the fight was going on. So
yeah. I mean, the fight's pretty close. Did you have any? No, was it the last? Did you have any effective health left on your board?
like, this is a thingy diff, right? Graph boost death plus diff.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. It would
I
have
think so.
because
Yeah.
the one more auto is like really powerful because it's really fast.
Yeah.
Like this Graves actually needs the last auto to like finish things up. So I think if you position properly, um, yeah, if you
Oh,
position
you
properly,
think if the Vex is on the left, it's fine?
I mean, you get like a few more auto attacks from the Alawi not killing your Vex, and I think that is basically enough, assuming you also took Rev.
Okay,
Like,
okay. You think it's both?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Alright.
close enough that it's like even if it's not enough, it's better, right? And you just want to do what's better.
Okay. Do you want to do another quick eighth?
Yeah, we can take a look.
Another quick eighth to go
So,
through?
what were the
Love it.
problems in the
Love it
games?
here.
It's
The
like,
problem is that I'm so bad that I went minus 800 LP in the span of 2 days. I don't even think that's humanly possible. Like, I've never seen anyone do that in my entire life. So I'm like,
is this
I
falling
don't
back to
even
your
know.
normal set of issues, or like on like uh making sure you're like locked in for all of the games? Or is that not
I
the
was
issue, or you're like
playing
a
while
little
I was
tilted?
working.
Were you, or were you not?
I was, yeah.
Oh, that's probably bad, right?
Probably,
Yeah, that one
probably.
that one's not part of the Broseph school of discipline ladder play. Um, that if you want, you can do that one on your alt. It's actually fine for like some random practice, but like if you have to leave and take an eighth, it's fine, right? And just play the game, and get better. Um, but yeah, the main account that you need to qualify things with, you gotta
Yes,
treat it with
I
respect.
mean, I'm so like literally with snapshots coming up, and I'm like, okay because I was like, I have to play a lot. It's literally the same thing. I'm like, I have to spam games for snapshots, and then I play 100 games over the course of 2 days, and I go eighth every single game. Instead of just sitting back and being like, okay, I went eighth maybe twice. Maybe now is already a good time to stop and just, watch some other
I
people
think the
do
mentality
some.
of I have to play a lot of games is not right.
Yeah.
So I had a session before in, I think, last set's Broseph Academy, where I basically went over that, like, if you do not have to play a lot of games on Snapshot. Obviously, you need to play enough games, but different people get to Snapshot range in different ways, and I'll describe
I
them to
could have
you.
just sat. I could have just sat for. No. I was. Could I have just sat? No. I think it's top 32,
I mean,
right?
you can't just sit, right?
Is it top?
But
Yeah.
to climb
Because
LP, right?
that's
There's
what's
different
funny.
path. The path, like the average path that someone takes to get up to Snapshot range, is they'll usually play like almost 100 games, um, and they'll like gain 8 to 10 LP per game on average. That's if they're averaging like 4.1 or 4.2. If you start averaging 4.3, you're literally gaining like 5 LP a game. You need to play like double the amount of games that you would otherwise need to in order to gain the LP back. And the differences is kind of small, but it's like flipping like 2 games up 2 or 3 placements. And then instead of gaining 5 LP a game, you're gaining 10. And suddenly it takes literally half the games to get to the goal that you otherwise would be reaching. And if you're like
Yeah.
really well prepped and really focused, you can close that distance incredibly quickly as well. You would have to close, like, if you can somehow like sit at like 4.0 or 3.9 average, which is like another 3 or 4 placements every 2 or 3 games out of 10.
Yeah.
You're now up to
That's
plus
not the
20.
case for me anymore after these games.
Yeah, but like you've played like that before, right? Like you've had ranges where you're playing at some average that's comparable to that, and that
But
usually
yeah, I want to
requires
be
you to.
playing in the 3.x, of course. And it's just so frustrating that I've played so fucking bad for
I mean,
so
it'll
many games
happen.
in a row. Like,
I mean, it'll happen before, right? It's like, well,
it actually makes me not even want to
it's
play it.
already
No,
happened,
it's
right?
not. When has it happened before? It's it's never. Well, okay, no, that's true. I have ran down like, okay, I've run down like 200 LP. I feel like that's a reasonable amount. I feel like you reach a certain volume, and that is it is unreasonable at that amount.
Yeah, I mean
Like,
the game pulls on like like gambling fallacies to make you want to play more, man. Like it does that one pretty well. You just gotta resist. Gotta
it's
resist
so
the call of the
bad.
void to queue more when your EV isn't bad. Like I like purely like for me personally, I purely queue based on EV when I'm like playing for this stuff. Like, do I think I have expected to gain LP if I play based on how I'm playing right now? If the answer is no, I will not play. I need to change something. Hello?
Yes,
Oh, you're
hello.
here. Oh, I thought my internet went out. All right, cool.
Here,
So
play
yeah,
some sad music for me.
sad music. I see. Okay, yeah. Um, I think for these games, you it would help a little bit to have like to probably lean the AD units a little bit more, um, in terms of like read stuff. I also think like
Mm.
really thinking about what it is you're exactly gonna do on stage 4 is helpful, and planning that a little bit ahead of time and planning out what your plan is will probably be pretty good. And I think like the big thing is like just playing through like humble lines that you've thought through about how you would play them to do with like your health and your HP and stuff. Right? Like I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think hedge fund into straight to 9 is like a
Yeah, that's not a
super.
very humble line.
Yeah, it's
That
not
is
a
not
very
humble at
humble,
all.
reliable line.
Okay, but I'm also like now I'm like at a point, but like my ego doesn't allow me to play humble lines against master players. I'm like if you get this
Why?
low and you're still humble,
Well, I can humbly average a
no, I
3.x
must
against
be
master
humble.
players, and then I can top
I
4 rate.
must be humble. I
Like there
mean,
was,
also
if they're masters player,
I mean I'm probably worse than diamond players right now. If you want to go there,
like my edge against masters players isn't that I'm gonna be able to go first every game. It's that I'm gonna be able to avoid the bottom 3 placements in the vast majority of my games.
yeah,
That's my edge at
that
least,
sounds like a
and you're not
plan.
like super tuned into like the super cap limit on the edge and being able to win out those games like Fast 9 Genius. Like that's not gonna be your edge either against this field.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do with myself. I guess I'm gonna try a couple more games, and we'll see if I play better. And if I don't, then I will just have to be at peace that I might be the first player to lose that much LP in a row, and
You wouldn't be the first.
just
I've
be
seen
done.
Shomo lose 1,000 LP in like the span of 30 hours. That you would not be the first person to do that.
Okay, at least I have some company.
Yep, you got a lot of company. All right, best of luck in your climb. I hope this was helpful.
Thank you.
Try
Thanks.
to have some fun playing the game too. The game's, the game, and the game is played at least partially for fun. So yeah, don't be too
That
hard
is
on
true.
yourself.
That is true. Yes.
Yeah. All
All
right, cool.
right. Thank you, Broseph.
All right, see ya.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good night.